Good morning. It's 13 minutes past 7 and going to get bus to Siem Reap, to Cambodia. Challenges expected today. Mostly the border. I have the visa, I applied online, but people report constantly that Cambodian border is one of the worst ones ever. I think it is the worst one because I haven't seen worse yet. Maybe there are few, but then very few. Literally, the reports are that they are just yelling at you if you don't pay the bribe. Yelling at you and treating you very bad and telling you you will miss your bus if you don't pay the bribe. Here you can see a person who has never bribed anybody at the border, and she has traveled in Africa. So I'm not going to pay the bribe at the moment, I think, like this. Let's see how it goes. And also the bus trip, like 7 hours, but that should be easy. The border, not easy. Welcome to Cambodia. So, I don't know, maybe I should charge it tomorrow, but based on today, people are a little bit pushy, especially this kind of children, you see. Oh, hello, yeah. Everybody was tired on the car, and I don't know even where to start. Then we got a very pushy saleswoman. She literally came to us, to our car, and told us that we cannot stay in the car and we need to get out and come to her shop. Of course, yeah, why not? Like, it was hot outside, it was cold in the car, and she just, for some reason, made us to get out of the car at the stop. Whew. After that, we got some tuk-tuk driver who, instead of taking us where we had to go, like it was included in this transport, he literally just started selling us the stuff, and when we, like all the tours he had, and when he told him like, come on, just take us to the hostel please first, like we don't need tours now, we need a rest. Then what he said was, he got very angry, and he was just going on and on about his tours and how things are not free and blah blah blah, and I was almost to get out of there because like I can also walk, I don't need to do all these jokes. Yeah, so this has been my welcome, and also I got my visa 1 day too less because I was, yeah, what happened? It's not 30 days in Cambodia, it's 1 month, and if it's in months you have 29 days, that's what you get. I give you details later, maybe. I'm already missing Laos. Like, what's that? It's too much. Get me back to Laos, please. My hostel is called Chilled Backpacker. Of course, the cheapest in town, €2 per night. So, let's see, because there is nothing chilled in me left after 3 days of travel and 3 different countries and 2 border crossings and I don't know how many modes of transport. Let's go.
Because of you, I feel like I'm good. Because of you, I feel like I should. because of you, I feel a little more. And that's all because of you. I finally know how to play my part. You made me see the light that's in the dark. Now I know that I don't own a broken heart, and that's all because of you. Maybe.
Oh, I just spent some time at the night market in Siem Reap, or it's even not a night market, but it's more like the whole night area. It had pub street with 4 different streets, and also now we are at some smaller night market. That there was another night market, and yeah, out of everything I have seen so far, this night market is pretty big, and also it's pretty intense. Like everybody desperately wants to sell you something. So it has good selection, but you need to be mentally ready, because it's like if you enter anybody's box, you almost feel like you cannot leave without buying anything, and they are really sad if you leave without buying anything. So yeah, choose your boxes wisely. Angkor Wat, which is in Siem Reap, is pretty epic site, and people come here all over the world, from all over the world, and people also actually come to Cambodia only to visit Angkor Wat. It's quite common, so it is the site definitely that is visited often, and the whole town has really, I don't know, taken off because of that. It's really, really interesting how it has developed thanks to that one site that they have. So if Van Veng was more like backpacker place, then Siem Reap is this way a little bit different, or really different. That it's not only for backpackers, but it's for everybody, because everybody wants to see the Angkor Wat. So they cater for very different kinds of people, and also the town is totally different. It's like it's a town. Van Veng was like a big village. Okay, let's try again with some less noise. Oh, thank you, wind. Today, going to Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia. Yeah, people say that this is, I think that's the first town where I'm going. That's not so safe, that you should really take care of your stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do, and really excited to move somewhere else. And yeah, the bus trip is like quite long. It starts 8:30 and ends 4:30, so why so long? I think it's far. Okay, but no, it was until 2:30. Okay, that's easy. Okay, let's get to the bus, and I hope let's enjoy the view. When I read about Cambodia and Phnom Penh, I was even a little bit worried, because everything you read is about scamming and corruption and things like this, and thieves and thefts. So you are kind of ready for a little bit rougher experience. And honestly, while I was in peaceful and chill Laos, I was even thinking like, why should I even go to Cambodia and deal with all of it? Then when I got to Siem Reap, it was a little bit hectic, and people were like a little bit pushy, or they were pushy in Siem Reap. So I didn't really understand how the Cambodia is yet, but when I got to Phnom Penh, everybody was really nice, helpful, polite, and I felt like at home in this town. For example, I cannot say I felt like at home in Vietnam, but I'm feeling like very comfortable in Phnom Penh.